Hello everybody, this is me, Massimo Hadrona again, and today I'm starting a brand new type of video, which I am going to read books. Yep. It's basically like a storytelling channel. Yeah. And second of all, please, I am trying my best to make I'm trying to make a YouTube channel that you guys might like. So, please, this is a contest as well in this special video where you guys can actually make an animation for the category of my gaming channel, which I play Overwatch on, Trove, Minecraft, all these things. So yeah, please make an intro for my gaming channel, and if you guys do, please, I will try to make a shirt of me on top of the shirt, and I will try to send it for you guys who I decide is the winner of the contest. And please, if you guys want, you can make an intro song or an intro video. So it's your choice, or you can do none. It's your choice. So let's start today's book. Okay, just sorry guys, that was just a little thing that my mom was asking me. I am so sorry. So today the book that we are reading is Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Yep. So we are going to read a little bit of the book, then the rest different separate videos. So starting page, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Greg Heffley's journal. September, Tuesday. First of all, let me get something straight. This is a journal, not a diary. I know what it says on the cover, but when Mom went out to buy this thing, I specifically told her to get one that didn't say diary on it. Great. All I need is for some jerk to catch me carrying this book around to get the wrong idea. Someone is saying sissy and punching, as you can see. Picture. Sissy, punch. The other thing that I want to clear up right is that this was Mom's idea, not mine. But if she thinks I'm gonna write down my feelings in here or whatever, she's crazy. So just don't expect me to be all Dear Diary this and Dear Diary that. First page done. The only reason I agreed to do this at all is because I figure later on when I'm rich and famous, I'll have better things to do than answer people's stupid questions all day long. So this book is gonna come in handy. Someone is saying, Gregory, tell us about your childhood. Another person is saying, were you always so smart and handsome? Someone is taking a picture. Greg Heffley, which is the main character, is saying, here's my journal. Now, shoo shoo. Like I said, I'll be famous one day, but for now, I'm stuck in middle school with a bunch of morons. Not, but rude to call someone a moron, but okay. Let me get it up for you guys. Sorry, I did not mean to slap you. Kapow! Morons. So, let me just say for the record that I think middle school is the dumbest idea ever invented. You got kids like who haven't hit their growth spurt yet mixed in these gorillas who need to shave twice a day. Someone's saying out of my way, runts. Out of my way, runts. And then they wonder why bullying is such a big problem in middle school. I'm not in middle school, so I don't know what he is talking about at all. So, yeah. If it was up to me, grade levels would be based on height, not age. But then again, I guess that would mean kids like Greg Shurij Gupta would still be in first grade. Wait, no, wrong page. Sorry guys. I have to get this perfect. Here we are. Next page. I read little shorts, so I'm sorry if this might not be too long because I take short videos. Today's the first day of school, and right now we're just waiting around for the teacher to hurry up and finish the seating chart. So I figured I might as well write in this book to pass the time. By the way, let me give you some good advice. On the first day of school, you got to be real careful where you sit. You walk into the classroom and just plunk your stuff down on any old desk, and the next thing you know, your teacher is saying, I hope you all like where you're sitting because these are your permanent seats. Yeah! So in this class, I got stuck with Chris Hosey in front of me and Lionel James in back of me. Jason Brick came in late and almost sat to my right, but luckily I stopped that from happening at the last second. Is this seat taken? Yes! 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 Say. Is this seat taken? Yes! Yes! Next period, I should just sit in the middle of a bunch of hot girls as soon as I step in the room. But I guess if I do that, it just proves I didn't learn anything from last year. Greg, will you please pass this note to Shelly? Why, certainly, heh. And the note says, Greg is a dork. Man, I don't know what is up with girls these days. It used to be a whole lot simpler back in elementary school. The deal was if you were the fastest runner in your class, you got all the girls. And in the 5th grade, the fastest runner was Ronnie McCoy. Nowadays, it's a whole lot more complicated. Now it's about the type of clothes you wear or how rich you are or if you have a cute butt. That is weird. Guys, this is very weird. Cute butt or whatever. And kids like Ronnie McCoy are scratching their heads and wondering what the heck happened. This book is just weird. Ronnie McCoy. Right there. Ronnie McCoy. The most popular kid in my grade is Bryce Anderson. The thing that really stinks is that I have always, just kidding. I'm just adding lots of alwayses. Always been into girls, but kids like Bryce have only come around in the last couple of years. I remember how Bryce used to act back in elementary school. Girls are stinky poos. Yeah, I don't think girls are stinky poos. That's not. Bryce isn't nice at all. Sorry for the light. But of course, now I don't get any credit for sticking with girls all this time. Like I said, Bryce is the most popular kid in our grade, so that leaves all the rest of us guys scrambling with the other spots. the best I can figure is that I'm somewhere around 52nd or 53rd most popular this year. But the good news is that I'm about to move up one spot because Charlie Davies is above me, and he's getting his braces next week. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the picture. Very, very, very small picture. The next page. I try to explain all this popularity stuff to my friend Rowley, who is probably hovering right around the 150 mark, by the way. But I think it just goes in one ear and out the other with him. Wednesday. Today we had physical education. I'm not sure what this is. Physical ED? I don't know what that means. But I think it's physical education, I think. So the first thing I did when I got outside was sneak off to the basketball court to see if the cheese was still there. And sure enough, it was. What? Oh, I forgot to show you the picture of the rally thing. 150 mark. And the cheese. Why would he randomly look for cheese? That's so random. The piece of cheese has been sitting on that blacktop since last spring. I guess it must have dropped out of someone's sandwich or something. After a couple of days, the cheese started getting all moldy and nasty. Nobody would play basketball on the court where the cheese was, even though that was the only court that had a hoop with a net. Why? Random cheese. Then one day, this kid named Darren Walsh touched the cheese with his finger, and that started this thing called the cheese touch. Cheese touch? Cheese touch. Ah! What just happened? Cheese touch. You guys are it. You guys tried to do me? Fingers crossed. Just kidding. Started the cheese touch. Started this thing called the cheese touch. It's basically like the cooties. If you get the cheese touch, you're stuck with it until you pass it on to someone else. Scream! The only way to protect yourself from the cheese touch is to cross your fingers. Of course, I'll have my fingers crossed the whole time, so you guys don't do it to me. Oh God. And we just started this book, so we will do more books. But it's not that easy remembering to keep your fingers crossed every moment of the day. I ended up taping mine together so they'd stay crossed all the time. I got a D in handwriting, but it was totally worth it. What? I don't know what he's talking about. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna end here. That's right, I just started. I basically read 10 pages, and that is actually a lot. Okay. I'll go up to an even number, even though 10 is even. I'll go up to 20 pages, okay? Just kidding. So guys, that is the end of this video for reading. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. The next video will be the rest of the book, and the rest, and the rest, and the rest. So, yeah. See you guys next time.